Hey guys, you selling anything?
Nah, dude, get out of here.
Hey guys, selling your barbecue brownie?
Hey everybody, Brother Kyle here, rocking a fresh cut for a change. It's been a while since I had time to give myself a little trim. Also rocking this vintage 2018 Italian Delight pizza and restaurant shirt. If anybody's interested, I know a guy that works there. Could be me, maybe not. Anyway, coming to you not live, but pre-recorded from the Dickbird Nest. Caw-caw. It's gonna happen every episode, so bear with me. So today I'm gonna do a first in my first segment that I'm gonna do. I'm sorry, a first episode of a new segment I'm going to do, and I'm gonna start right after I learn how to talk. So this segment is going to be called Toy Vultures, and what it means is what I've been doing with collecting recently is basically when a company announces a new toy, like Fans Toys. For example, their Acoustic Wave, which is their take on Soundwave. People are selling, for cheap, usually decent prices, they're old versions of that toy. And I'm there to swoop in and vulture your toy. And I don't mean it to be a negative thing. It's just that, for my collecting, I'm trying to get season 1, season 2, season 1, 2, and the movie, fake masterpiece scaled figures. And, once I get that, I don't need to buy any more masterpieces except for, whatever Starscreams happen to come out, I'll always buy him. But, I love Transformers, but collecting it is kind of exhausting with everything coming out and trying to keep up with everything. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to just fill in these characters. And I just want to get whatever, I don't want to buy like something that's shitty, but if it's a decent version of that character and I can get it for cheap and it's not the best newer one, then I'm going to get it. And so that's what I mean by toy vulturing. So anytime I do it, I'll make a video of it and share it with you guys, my adoring fans. I love you guys. Thanks to all 10 of you that are probably 10 of my friends. Okay, so we're gonna start with these two pieces that I got off of internet celebrity Mike Kincaid. You may know him from such places as the THC, and also on the podcast Blackout and Shout, of which I am on their satellite podcast, Back and Forth. Sorry about the plugs. Thank you. So I got this from him, and this is the MMC Ocular Max Artifex, and this is their version of the hoist, the Autobot hoist. And I forget which version is either coming out or it's just a different version that might be a little better. But, he hit me up asking me if I was interested in this, and I was, because, again, I just want to fill these characters in. Luckily, most of these toys are pretty decent no matter what, and I have, I'm sure I'll get a couple that aren't as great, but I just want to fill the characters in, and then maybe later after I'm done, I can start swapping them out for better ones. But man, this thing is really cool. It looks so much like just, I had it in bot mode and I transformed it just to fuck with it, and I'll probably transform it back, but for now it's staying here when I display it, because most of my shit will be displayed in bot mode. But yeah, this looks really good. It's got great coloring. It just reminds me so much of the toy. Yeah, I love it. Also, one of the things I like about getting these figures off of people that already have them is that they usually always have a Autobot sticker on them, which is great, because then I don't have to fucking worry about it. But it's really cool, man. It looks great. I love the touch of the runners here on the side. Look awesome. I like the missiles you can plug in. I like that you can kind of fuck with this thing. I have to watch, maybe check out, see, you know, is there accessories or something or things I can do with this. So I have to watch, I'll probably watch a video review on it. But yeah, I really like this thing. I like it a lot. And in bot mode, it looks so fucking good. I think that it looks so much better than the actual. So I remember him in the G1 cartoon. He was kind of like a big old tubby bot, which I don't mind. You know, I'm a big tubby bot myself, and I love me. But he looks a little sleeker and kind of cooler in the robot mode for this thing. I really like it, and I'm glad I got this. Very glad. I'm gonna probably, maybe tonight I'll transform it back just to kind of fuck around with it again. But yeah, so Ocular Max Artifex, get them if you don't have them. If you know somebody that's selling them for cheap because the newer ones are coming out, get them for cheap. Rolls like a champ. Okay, cool. I'll set this guy aside. You can go play with Dickbird. Hoist. Caw-caw. So the next one I want to show off is this great little guy that I got as well off of Mr. Kincaid. And this is Fans Toys Spindrift. And man, he is great. I know that he looks a little sleeker than what Sea Spray is supposed to be, but man, I really like this guy. So Fans Toys is coming out with the Spindrift 2.0, and also X-Transbots just put out their version, which I believe is called Neptune, and they both look amazing. The Neptune comes with great accessories. I don't know much about the Fans Toys one, except they're just kind of revamping it, but I don't care about the accessories are cool, but I don't need them. And again, I'm just trying to fill these characters out for now. And so far, this is going to do a great job. I don't think I'll probably ever even bother replacing this thing. The only weird thing about it is he looks like he's got these big old flippers like he's a little boy wearing his mom's shoes. Not that I did that. I'm sure nobody really did that. Anyway, yeah, he looks cool. I like the look of him. I like that he's very simple to transform. It's the first third-party figure I think I've ever transformed without having watched a video to make sure I didn't break it. You know, it's pretty simple and intuitive. But you know, it's Sea Spray, so of course it's gonna be easy. Fans Toys, I have a couple. I think just one that I didn't really like, and it looks great, but I had some problems with it, and that was the RC that they did. And then I seen some of the other ones. I was unimpressed with Hoodlum, the hot rod, and again, it looked great. It just had some flaws, and their 6-shot was I never handled it, so I don't want to judge it too hard, but from what I understand, it was kind of a meh figure. But you know, the other ones that I have are great. I have their Springer, which is amazing, and I have Quake Wave too, which is also amazing. And this guy's really cool too. He's just a great little guy, and I'm looking forward to any of the other mini bots they do. I hope Warpath is going to be a mini bot as well, because I'll probably not Vulture that Bad Cube one from anybody. I'll probably actually get that one just because it looks so cool. But yeah, he has these nice little side guns in the arm, and he can, you know, break yourself fool. Just a cool figure, and I'm glad that I got him. And then I probably won't bother spending any more money on this character. So that's the whole point of toy vulturing. Anyway, thanks for joining me. Please hit the like and the subscribe and ring that motherfucking bell. And I'll catch you guys on the flippity flop. Alright. Dickbird out. Caw-caw! second one I bought, or I bought more, but the next one I want to show off, and then I'll end this, is this beautiful little boy. I'm definitely cutting that out.